Hello guys, welcome to my channel UK Pinsy, and on this video I'll be covering about the BOTB and how to play, how to register, and how to use the target ball. That's the draggable target, plus how to get the average after you play certain crosses, how you decide to get the average, like so you can think of where you can play using the extension. I will talk about everything on this video. Hope you enjoy. Right, so how we get to the BOTB website. So just go on Google, but I would say just if you have a Windows-based device or a Mac-based or even Linux, so use Google Chrome because of the extension I'm about to show you later on, because the extension for the draggable ball currently works for Google Chrome. It will not work for any other web browser, even Opera. So just make sure you have Google Chrome installed on any of your devices. It will not work for mobile phones or iPads like tablets. Only works for PC or laptop. Just a reminder. So yeah, so first of all, you just need to go on Google using Chrome and just type BOTB. Simple as that. And you go to their website, www.botb.com. You can see it pops up on the very top of the Google web browser. So then you can go there. You see the main home page loads up straight away. You get different things on the screen. Right. So it's before you enter, make sure you sign up for BOTB, because you need to register an account with BOTB. Otherwise, you will not get qualified for just to play. Because even though you enter now, you can get some tickets and you can start playing. But at the end, when you try to submit them, they will ask you to sign up for them. Otherwise, you're not qualifying. Yeah. So first thing you do, just click to sign up. Yeah. And so there are different options given just to sign up. If you have an Apple account that has already been your email or either whichever that you have given, and on the Apple account, okay, click on Apple and then you can get to the account straight away. So it loads up, if you save your passwords and everything ends on your computer or PC, like on your laptop. Or else, if you have a Facebook account, you can log from Facebook as well. It shows up on here. You can log in from Facebook as well, or a Twitter account. Now it's called X, Yeah. So, or the other option is a Google account. Yeah. So because if you are making, videos in the future for YouTube, so it's better off having a Google account created, because it's quite easy rather than going from logging in, So you can go on logging in as well, and you can provide an email address and password. But as you're not registered, so you just have to go on a social account, or just to sign up, So sign up. So then you go on sign up and you just provide your email below here. So you put your email, whichever email, if you don't want to go with these options. So I've got already an account. So I was going to go as Google just to select the account. I have created like a temporary account for the purpose of making this video. So I'll show you how that's going to work, and I will show you how you can log in from email as well. Yeah. So you click on Google and it will show up if you have a Google account. So it will give you an option, just choose an account. Yeah, as you can see. So you just choose the account. If you have signed up and you have logged in with your account, it will straight away show up on there. So I've got an account created, how to play a BOTB. So I'll just click on that one, and straight away it asks you whether you want to continue with the cookies and stuff, Yes, so accept it, otherwise you can't. So continue, and there we go. So then this page comes up. So they got your email, but they don't know your title or your country or your phone number, date of birth, etc. So just need to fill that up. Yeah. So I'm just gonna use as Mr. Maybe phone number. Just put like a random number. Yeah. There we go. So country, United Kingdom, date of birth. just say year of birth, so I put as whatever, you know. And obviously you have to tick this, I'm over 18, otherwise you're not qualified, because this is kind of a gambling website, even though it's a skilled playing website, but you have to click on 18. That's terms and conditions. Yeah. And says we would like to keep in touch with about products. So it's an option if you want to get like products, like, you know, they send you lots of things like promotions and everything. If you click on this box, there's a tick box here, like this one, but I won't go with that one. Yeah. So yeah, the second method of signing up is using your email. So just type your email. It's my email, just like how to play BOTB. Yeah. So when you type in your email, it gets back to the form where it shows up putting your details. So at this point, you can put your name, last name, the password. So you have to create your own password, and the Google will suggest you a password, but that's, I don't recommend, because you just make your own password and do not save the password, because some, you know, you never know, you know, because there's lots of data compromisations and lots of data leaks going on. So I would suggest you keep your password for yourself and do not share, and you make your own password, and put the phone number and the country, whichever country you're playing, and you select the country, and then your date of birth. Obviously I'm over 18. Yep. Otherwise we'll not register you. And that's the email way. So let's just jump onto the signing up. Right, so just click to sign up. There you go, and it tells you welcome to BOTB. And as you can see, they started just before the millennium. It's 1999. I can't really read these numbers now. So it's 1999. So when they were started, and so far they have kind of given 64 million worth of cars. You know, like people are, you know, winning. So you can see, though Christian, you might know the representative, and you can see they have Dream Car. They have the Dream Car. This is the main competition they have, is the Dream Car competition. And also they have midweek lifestyle that you can win some watches and different items, even cash, you know. And also, and yeah, there's sometimes they give you different instant wins as well. You will see there, you know, when you register with the BOTB. Yeah. So the other thing is just like they are kind of like giving game credit back. So you spend money. So for example, there are 3 zones. I'll get to that one. There's 4 or 5 zones here on there, and I'll get to that in a second. And then you get money back, and plus, yeah. So yeah, if you land up your crosses when the judges make their judging, and you be in the zone 1 area, whichever the money you spend on tickets, you get them all back. That's 100% back. You know, so it's a skill game, as I say. You know, like. If your skill is not good enough, so you might land in zone 3, zone 4, zone 5. You don't want to go zone 5. You can, you know, obviously, nothing I say, yeah. So even though you land in zone 2, you get money. I'll get to that one in a second. So you get some sort of money back. Plus, you know, and if you're on the players, like you get like closest, you know, like when the judges, when they make the judging and they give the coordinate at the end. If you are like 1 pixel or 2 pixel, like, you know, very close, like a runner-up, you get £200 Dream Car credit back. That's a lot of money, you know. So you can play for a few weeks, I would say. And so if you go under the 20 players who are so close to the winning coordinates, each of them gets £200. That's a good one, yeah. And also they have these multiple choice questions, like the lifestyle, and then and answer skill question, obviously, and you'll receive pay. Yeah. So if you are doing multiple choice questions, and if you are close enough, you will receive 15% back. You know, it's just another game. You will see them. You know. Yeah. So right, let's get entered the Dream Car competition. So you click play Dream Car, and you get to this page. There's lots of cars to be won. There's, I don't know. It's just if you go down, you can see quite a lot, you know. So you may be on one of interest on one of these cars. These are all dream cars. You may be dreaming to have, you know, one of these cars. So this is why you play this, you know. So, and currently they're offering 20% off. As I said to you, they do offers and some promotions, you know, every week. So when you start playing, you will get to know that one. So this week they're giving every Ford 20% off. So all the Ford cars, all Jeeps, SUVs, vans, 20% off. So I'm just going to show you as an example of how to select a car. Yeah, so you can sort them out by price high wise or price low wise, or car range A to Z, you know. So I'm gonna go as price high wise, just to show you which car they give the highest price. So it's the Lamborghini Urus S. That's the ticket. So it's, if I click on it, it goes to the page where Lamborghini, you can see the details of the car, and you know, there's so many things, pictures, you know, there's so many things you can have a look, you know. Maybe your dream car, you know, is everyone's dream car, Lamborghini. I would say, yeah. And then here is where you select the tickets, and you can see you really don't want the car. For example, you don't want the car, yeah, but you prefer cash, and they give you an option. You can take cash instead, take the car, or take cash. So the cash value will be lower than the actual market value of the vehicle, so it will be something lower, but cash, you know. So if you pay for £5.60 a ticket and you won, you get the cash, you know. So they'll put it into your bank account, yeah. So here you click on to enter, and then you get options to select tickets. The maximum tickets per person is 75. You cannot play more than 75 per game, yeah. So just need to remember, 75 is max, and if you have family members, you can join them and they can play 75 each, but you cannot play on other accounts or stuff like that. That will disqualify you, because they can find you out whether you've played in different accounts if you won, yeah. So yeah, so you select 10 tickets, 20, 30, 75. There you go. So it's quite easy, you know, straightforward. Right, so I'm just going to go for one ticket for this purpose here. Right, there you go. And then on here, you can select, on top of it, you can select cash. So they're giving 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, and 50,000. 50,000 the maximum cash. So that's going to be on top of the car you're going to play for. So if you win the Lamborghini and you decide you want to go for cash alternative, and you get 152,000 cash, and if you have ticked on to add 50,000 cash plus fuel, so you get another 50,000 as cash separately. I'll show you a person who has won and how it comes up, yeah. So you can add up, but that's going to cost you more, because if you go for 50,000 cash and fuel, so they're going to give you fuel for, I think, for 1 year, because you're going to be banned from playing for 1 year when you win dream car. So until that time period, they will give you fuel and the cash price, yeah. So that's why I say cash and fuel. So you can select whichever you want. So you select 50 and you add to the bar. So you can see £5.60 now, and it's going to increase now. That's for one ticket. That becomes £7.10 now, because you added £1.50 to get 50,000 cash. So one ticket, you can win the vehicle and cash. One ticket can make a difference, yeah. So that's how it works. And you press play. So you can see two players, but the ball is missing, yeah. Obviously, you know, there's nothing on there. So what they want us to do is just to find the average, not the whole ball. So the average means like the very point where, you know, if you look at the ball and the middle, that's the average point, middle average point of the ball. So this is how they have made a target ball, how far and how close you're going to be. So the average is where the judges are trying to get nowadays, yeah. And this is how it works. Yeah, they have given some tools, as you can see here on this side of the screen. there's draw lines that you have to draw lines, and they're given like 6 colors depending on like a picture like this one. So obviously if you put blue, it's going to be really hard to see, so it's better off use a color that you can see clearly, you know. So make sure you just select, so, and then I will select white for the time being, so it looks, yeah, you can see it clearly. Right, so what they want is just to get the eye lines. That's the factor. That's how you can see where the ball is. Yeah. So there's 2 eyes. Sometimes these eyes are not clear. I'm just going to tell you. So on this picture, you can see some clear eyes, you know, for both players. So they have kind of like made it easy. So you have to this is a 3D picture, guys. Yeah. So you have to think of like actually this is happening in front of you, and this is how you're gonna see the ball, and that's how all this, like the 8 judges. So that's how they judge as well. I'll show you in a minute how they judge as well. So you just click on here and make lines. I'm just gonna like choose like a random lines just to show you. So you make 2 lines for 2 eyes and for him as well. Right, so yeah, so this is the middle area. This is where you need to find out whereabouts. So you can either, so if you take this draw lines off, always remember, if you are putting the cross, take the draw lines off. Otherwise, if you try to put a cross, it will not allow. Yeah, simple as that. So take it off, and then you can either think and put a cross. Okay, I'm thinking like, oh, it should be here. There you go. Yeah, so the cross appears like that. Or else, if you want to find exactly the right from these 2, if you can't find the exact middle, so I would say draw some lines. So just get another color. Let's put there orange. So this is what I take as reference points. If you have seen my videos, always take the middle of the nose, and then you make a line from here and from him as well. You make 2 lines like that. Yeah. So now you can see the middle is visible. So now you can completely put your cross straight away. Always take this thing off, and now you put the cross. There you go. Right. So, and now if you want to see the cross looks good, this icon here is to say show hide lines. Yeah. So you just click on this one and it becomes orange, and the lines will be disappeared. So you can see the cross, and you can think, is that good? Does it look good? So you can adjust accordingly. Yeah. So to adjust the lines, you just click the line back again. Yeah. And this one is just to undo. So this will undo your lines. Yeah. This will go straight away. Everything will go. So you can recreate your lines back again if you think that's not the place. Yeah. So it's quite simple, straightforward. Yeah. So as you can see, there's another thing called the draggable, you know, the target, you know, most people have seen on videos that what I make and other people's making, that they put this target ball, so you can see if you change the cross, you know, to different places, where it might go, you know, and where it's going to be. But this draggable ball is not exactly 100% of what BOTB is giving at the end of, you know, like when they do the judging, and when you see the final picture and there's a trackable ball and see just where you landed. But slightly different, but they have given this tool as an extension. So now I'm going to show you how to get the extension first. Right, so you go into Google and type crosshair extension. Yeah, the top one, crosshair extension. And you can see it's got the Google sign and says crosshair. Crosshair is the name. So you click on it. Okay, so as you can see, that's the draggable ball, and how it's going to work I will show you in a second. And it's got 6 rating already. So you click on here, add to Chrome, simple as that. You click it, yeah, and it will ask add extension. Yeah, so that's been added on now, right? So just, and after you can close it, and these are the extensions. So you click onto the extension, there's like a small box kind of thing next to the star on the address bar. You click on it and you will see Crosshair. That is the extension we need for this game. So just click on it and you will see this kind of a box appearing, and it gives you the average cross color as well with 5 different colors. You can choose. Mostly we use yellow because that's quite easy to see as well. Yeah, so just be as default yellow, and here it gets the average calculator. So you can calculate the average. You can see X and Y on here. Now you can see the white cross becomes yellow. There you go. Right, so, and you can clearly see the cross now rather than the white cross that by default comes up from there. And on here it gives you the average. So if you had so many crosses, for example, yeah, so I'm gonna clear this thing off. I'm gonna add some more tickets. Yeah, so I put 10 tickets and I'll just put some crosses on here. Yeah, so they're everywhere. Okay, like that. So you just, until you get the right average, you just put like crosses like that, and you get the crosshair now. And press to calculate the average. So from these crosses, you've got no clue how to calculate the average and where you're going to be. So just click on to calculate average on here, and it calculates and even put the yellow cross where the average is going to be, and it tells you X and how much. You have to get the nearest decimal, you know, like you might see 1872.1, so that means it's 1872. So, and the other one, Y, is 1117.7. That's over 5 decimals, so just one got into the Y side and it becomes 1118. Yeah, so that's how you have to determine where the average is going to be. And the other thing is the draggable target. So just if you go all the way down, you can see show hide draggable target. That's before the about crosshair, the blue. Yeah, so you click on that one. That's the draggable target. So you can drag this. That's why it's a draggable target. You hold the mouse and you can drag everywhere. Yeah. So, and then you put the draggable target where exactly where the cross, the middle yellow cross is. Yeah. And now you can see there's like 5 rings on here. So if you have played and if you have seen the videos, what's this all about? What are these rings? Yeah, the middle ring where the cross is, that's zone 1, and you get all your money back. Whichever tickets, if you land on there where the judge's cross is going to be, you get all the money back, 100%. And then the second layer is the zone 2, and the third layer is zone 3, and the black one is zone 4, and the white is zone 5. If you go zone 5, that's obviously it's pointless. Yeah. So now let me just show you the category of this ring and how much they are paying for if you landed on these colored rings. Yeah. Let me show that one. Yeah. So this was a recent winning of a player, and you can see there's 5 zones. And each, if it's in zone 1, 100% money back, zone 2, 50%, zone 3, 15%, zone 4, 10%, or even zone 5, you get 5%. I was thinking like it's nothing, but you get 5% back, you know. So that's how it works, and you will see your total earnings, the credits, you know, after the winner. So click on this video, and it shows you how the judges take their decision of where they're going to go with their eyes and where they land. As this is, as I said to you, the runners-up, 20 closest, you get £200 credit back. Closest by car, you get, if you are in gold, oh, that's another thing I just want to show you, £30 for the gold tier, 20 for the silver, and 10 for the bronze. Yeah, so that's another thing. Just want to show you, they have a system called memberships. 3 memberships they have. Yeah, and that will be, Yeah, as you can see on the left hand side, it says how to play, and then under there you can see loyalty club. Yeah, so click on the loyalty club, and they have 3 tiers already. It's called bronze, silver, and gold. Yeah, so whichever you select, so they have given how you can, because each and every tier you have, you get a free ticket. So for gold ticket, you get the most expensive cars, and for the silver is the next range, and for the bronze is the lowest range cars. Yeah, so that likewise you can play, and the money back you get, this depends. Like if you get the gold, and if you close by car, you get £30 back. Yeah, and if you refer a friend, you get £15. Okay, and the silver, you get £20 back for the closest car, and £12.50 for referring a friend. The other one is £10 for the closest car plus £10 for referring a friend. Yeah, so that kind of tier levels they have, so you can have a look. It's quite good. So I'm just covering only the BOTB over here. So it's basically, there's more other things you can have a look, guys. Yeah, so there's so many winners, as you can see. This was the last one, and there's so many other competitions going on. You can see the Hall of Fame up to year wise, you know, so you can go back all the way to 1999. And the other thing is, this is a worldwide game, so if you are in anywhere in the world, you can play this game, and they will ship you the car wherever you are. If you win, you get your car back, and if you decide you want money, they will put the money into your bank account wherever you are. They will not charge you for the taxes and everything. So if you are getting the car into somewhere far away, like in Asia, like myself, you know, like and then you get the car, and they will pay every taxes for the of shipping and everything else, you know, even customs. If the tax, they all pay for it, so you don't need to worry. You get your car straight away. You don't need to pay anything. So that's why this game is quite good, and it's really popular nowadays. So if you can see, you know, I don't need to say anything. You can see the YouTube and you can find out how many people are playing. Yeah. So that's all, I guess, guys, and hope I covered everything. Yeah. So from the game and to the completion, and if you win, yeah. So if you win, oh yeah. So if you win, they normally judge on Mondays. So they end the competition on Sunday, and they start the competition on Monday, the new competition. So if you win, so that'll be on Tuesday. Someone's going to surprise you. If you're in a different country, you get a video phone call from either Christian and the new guy, I can't remember his name. And if you're in the UK, and you will see the Christian coming to your doorstep, knocking on your door, and then showing you the car that you won. Yeah, so that's how it works. And yeah, so they judge on Monday, and you get notified. You get surprised on Tuesday. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, and the other competitions, they work differently, so you can browse, because there's so many competitions. If you click on here, yeah, so daily draws and dream car. So if you click on daily draws, there are other competitions: cars, cash, bikes, other, so many things in my, yeah, and watches. It's you have a look. I want to say, yeah, right. So there we go, guys. I hope I covered everything, from how to play and how to win, and about the crosshair, because so many people are asking from me about the extension, how you put the crosshair, how do you put that one. I just want to do it as well. So many people, I've told them, and now they are making videos on YouTube as well after get to know about the crosshair, because it's an extension, and some people don't know how you get that, because they may be using either Safari or Edge or Opera or Linux, you know, something, you know. so like Firefox, so you can't use that one. So you need to have Google Chrome, guys, and install it. Yeah, there we go. So thank you for watching, guys, and if you like the video, please don't forget to thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing. I'm now making videos, and you can see if you go to my channel, I'm making videos every week. Yep, so I'm just waiting for the results for tomorrow because I made a live stream yesterday and the guys have seen, and I'm waiting for the results. So the judging has completed. No, not yet. So it will complete around 10 o'clock somewhere, and then by next day, tomorrow, by 10 o'clock roughly, you'll get to know whether you won. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day then. Take care. Bye for now.